let us continue, but we're going to go buy a jewel first. So here's kind of what I searched. There's a lot to kind of take in here. So it's like all of this, like, I've just put in a bunch of different stuff with like attack speed, with like spears. Actually, I don't need this one. But basically increased lightning damage, attack speed, all of these. The ones that we came up with were that popped up with actual results were lightning damage and increased critical damage with spears as like the cheapest one. Honestly, like these are kind of I mean, it's not like that bad, but I think I'd rather get increased lightning damage and damage with spears over any of the other ones. I don't think you get like the flat one. I also put like the number. So I think the ones that we'll look at, we're going to remove the crit damage bonus. That's going to be something more for later that we'll benefit off of. So what we're going to try to do is, again, increase lightning damage and damage with spears, and we're going to see if there's any other like bonus that we can get, or if it's missing stats. Like Jewel can have 2 prefixes and 2 suffixes, so basically a 4 mod. You can get more mods if you corrupt it and you get lucky. But for the most part, the only thing that we're looking at is lightning damage and damage with spears. So that's like the 2 big stats. So we're going to scroll down, and even if it only has 2 stats, that's totally fine. But ideally, we try to get as many stats as possible. So some of the other ones, like attack speed, won't roll like 10% attack speed or something. Like you can see this one rolls over here as 2 to 4. So some stats will roll higher than others, and it'll come up as the sum as a smaller one if you do weighted sum over here. But again, this is like optional if you want to get an upgrade here. But I actually wouldn't mind getting a blue one and then crafting it myself. Now, there's also another thing to take note of, which is that we can just go buy one of these. But I also have a Chaos Orb here that we can convert into the other ones. So if I go to the NPC here, we can go to Currency Exchange. Go, I want, let's say, Exalted Orbs. I have Chaos Orb. So I have one of these is worth 1.85. So unfortunately, it doesn't trade evenly. So I could get one Exalted Orb, but you can't get like half an Exalted Orb. It doesn't work like that. So if I hit place order, it would work, but that would be not so great because I want 2. So if I hit place order, as in I have 1 and I want 2 of these, it's basically not going to fulfill that order. So you can see in stock over here, there's 2,500 that will trade it for 1.84. So it's kind of annoying, but what it comes down to is that if we just wait a little bit, it'll definitely change in terms of price. But that's something that you'd have to factor in as well. But right now I only have 1 Exalt, so I'm just going to buy something over here that we can use immediately. Now this has parry debuff. I don't use that mechanic at all, but I do benefit off of both of these. And then if I get another Exalt, I can just slam it and see if we get something good. Or I can take a risk and get another item over here. And what I can do is I can slam it 2 times. But for me, I mean, this one over here, it's really low roll on lightning damage, so I don't really care about that. This one, it has a 9 and a 12, so they both roll up to 15. This was much better as a roll. This one also does have attack speed with bows, which would give it more valuable. It would make it more valuable. But this one over here is what one I want to go for. So we're going to go grab this one. So we're going to go travel to this hideout. And then we're going to slam it one more time with an Exalt Orb after.
It's done. I'll sort it.
And so now we got our area. Oh, I like how you can just hit leave hideout. It's kind of nice to do that. It's really fast. But again, with the whole trade with specifically the jewels, it does take quite a long time sometimes to type in all of the search features. But I just want to get something real quick so we can go play, and then we're going to go resume. So there's actually a lot of different things that we can get. There's extra attack damage here. There's also a bunch of like crit nodes. We're going to get like a lot of these crit nodes, but I think right now we could get a little bit more survivability if we want to. Again, we can get movement speed is a great thing to get as well. There's all this like movement speed like reduction, which is great. There's actually another jewel socket here. That's great. If we want to get more elemental damage, we can go and get this increased damage with hits against enemies afflicted by ailments. So once they are shocked, they just take 12% damage. And this one will give you increased damage with hits against enemies afflicted by elemental ailments. And we get increased duration of the shock that we apply on the enemy. But we're pretty much just going to keep on throwing the lightning spears. So it's not too big of a buff for an increased duration. It's more so just like increased damage is what we're looking at with a lot of these things over here. But we'll wait until we level up, and then we'll talk more about that. But let's go ahead and continue. So the next area that we got to go to is the Volcanic Warrens. That's the last spot we ended off on. And hello, Fire. How you doing? Thank you so much for the heart and the Go Popular gifts onto TikTok. You don't have to do that, Fire, but I appreciate it. Fire Lemon, thank you. So we're going to go, I guess... Oh, wait, that's the go outside. Is Blake Reed still the go-to? I'm just straight up playing Lightning Spear because I don't like playing melee. I think melee is just bad in action RPGs. Like in comparison in speed, I always like playing this. I actually wouldn't mind playing Herald of Ice. I think Herald of Ice is way better than this, but we have to convert via an item.
Need mana.
We'd also want to go crit because if you crit, you will shock the enemy. Unless you have like shock chance or freeze chance. But I mean, this thing still works pretty good. I haven't felt like this skill has been bad at all. Oh, it's really, really smooth. Our defenses are really good. Damage is very good. Let's see what we get for the reward. Ooh, we got another Exalted Orb. Ooh, as soon as we get that Exalt, remember, I'm gonna go slam it. This is one thing I like with Path of Exile 2. Poison duration. Now, we don't have any poison, so that's absolutely worthless, but that happens, man. But we can always get a better jewel. That jewel literally cost us 2 exalts. It's like 2 exalts is nothing. And now we don't have to pop any mana potions. No health potions for the most part. But what we could also do, let's see, what is our crit chance right now? It's probably pretty low, isn't it? It's like 5. Plus, we can go maybe 10. What we could do is apply lightning exposure to the thing that we throw on the ground, and it would be actually extra DPS. The skill that we were using before, which was what, Storm Lance, this thing, that kind of just zaps people nearby, would not be a bad addition to the build. Oh, you agree? Oh, you played with melee? Yeah, it's just funny. It's okay. You can't get elixir to be numbered. Oh, okay, I got you. It's a challenge fire. Okay, I got you. Ooh, is this a new boss? Wait, is this... I've always wanted to fight this boss. Look, he's playing with people as bodies. As like little dolls. Oh, this guy's big. Krutog.
What are you doing?
This is the boss that they put in the trailer. I'm guessing we don't stand in the AoE. He doesn't really do too much damage, though. I thought he was going to be really hard. Who's in the cage? Matiki. Okay, he didn't drop anything super OP or anything though. We got Decker Kane. Alright.
You're out.
Well, that boss is defeated. Alright, so is this all that's in here? There's... Oh, that was the only boss? Was it Krutug or something like that? That was it. Where I talked to him or something?
Greetings.
Oh. Let's see. Explore the island, search for weapon pieces. Okay. I guess that was it. We killed all the bosses in the island. They were all pretty easy though. They weren't. They looked cool though. Like they kind of overhyped that guy. I feel like that boss fight. Maybe he does more moves. Maybe the build's too OP. I don't know. I just kind of expected a little bit more out of that guy. Because they showed that guy in some of the trailers. And I'm like, he's so cool. Because he literally wears people like as necklaces, like actual like enemies that he's probably killed or something. Like he as like bodies as necklaces, and he's like playing with their corpses, which is it's just. I expected so much more off that guy. All right, let's see though. This actually got 2 nice resistances. Oh, this area is so bad for optimization. You guys see how laggy it is? That's a Microsoft PowerPoint. Bro, why is it so bad? Oh, that's a decent amount of HP. Okay, this is like way too laggy, man. I need to like exit. What is? Why is this area just like so bad? I'm guessing there's just too many players are in this area. Oh, maybe this guy has a quest now. He wants to have words with us.
Yes. Out. Sukohama out there instead. For out there in but our sacred in for the far even but.
I
I don't know which one we have to do.
Behave yourself.
Okay, maybe it's what? Oh! I kind of fell through the ground. Okay. Okay, Matiki. Okay, that's the new guy we just got.
Good thing. Why don't you have all right?
Okay. Oh, we have again a part of the treasure map.
Yes. Where to?
Oh wait, we give her the treasure map
Yes.
first, unless it's.
That's most of the map now, but I can't quite. We need one more.
Okay, so one more piece, and we get the treasure map. Okay, it's marking this. So oh, we can see the X's over there. So we're gonna go. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this one next because it's 49. So this one, then that one. It's kind of weird that the order that you go in, but. Yeah, Diablo 4 the best. Hey, if you like Diablo 4, it's cool. I like Diablo 4 as well, man. I like Path of Exile and the other one. Roll into the water. Oh, is that what happened?
Matiki has already gone inside the eye.
I think we
Best catch
do. We have
up
this
with him.
waypoint. Okay.
Oh, I'm in awe. Oh, okay then.
Now there's a.
Dang, this area looks really good. Like the graphics, definitely very impressive here.
We call this place Omen.
Well, oh, we have to dunk her head in or something.
Chasing and searching for something unreal. The power is yours, if you will accept it.
All right.
Where your
You
chief
may enter.
Palamoana. At the
Death that is not-
show them your strength.
Your kind. Their spirits linger.
Lizards.
Same as their strength. Stretch through the air.
Oh, we two-shotted that thing. Okay, nice. We got the Abyss mechanic. Hopefully we'll get the, the extra exalts. Remember, 8 exalts equals upgrade. Later Chaos Orbs should be about 10 exalts. Like over the course of time. Oh, that guy has the bubble. We'll get outside of that one. Like, that doesn't even do damage. Accidentally picked those up. Ooh, another Chaos Orb. Okay, so now that we have 2, it's a little bit better for the trade. Like we'll get a little bit better value since it's 1.85. Ideally, we'd get like 18 or 10 Chaos Orbs, and then we get 18 of the other one. It's like the easier way to get the conversion correct. All right, so what do we have over here? It's just a question mark. Navali's Rest. Okay. So maybe this is a test.
Test your metal. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
Lightning strikes twice.
Namahu smiles upon your strength.
If I've learned one thing, it's that strength talks.
This area 49 and we're 50. Okay, we're gonna blast through this a little faster then. So we only stop for the yellow monsters. Alright, is this the next boss?
Face the guardians of the forest. Come, warriors of Tapua.
That was like way too easy.
A clean kill.
The forest smiles upon your bravery.
I do what I have to. Bravery's got naught to do with it.
This is the second test. Test of metal.
Assemble, warriors of Pasamio!
My monkey got locked out. the door closed like right on him.
Upon your fluidity. The ancestors
Show me your
say
strength.
you are welcome in our halls of the dead.
It's the last trial. Pay your respects. Oh, 5% increased maximum mana. So this is finally the first quest that's actually giving us an upgrade.
The watch. See you
Okay.
soon.
Oh, Navali. Cool. So is that all we needed from this? Is this like the... Oh, okay, so we got the thing. So... Oh, wait, there's another... Oh, there's a Magma Twins. All right, well, I didn't see this. My bad. I don't know if this maybe popped up after, but there's some sort of Magma Twins. Can we just click on that? Oh, no, we gotta be at like a waypoint or something. So we can just go to respawn at checkpoint. Oh, wait. Do we need to do anything else here? It wants us to enter the halls of the dead. Oh, this is another area. Okay, I'm glad I didn't just reset. It's about to reset to checkpoint so we can just go somewhere else. But there's another area, I guess? Gotta double check because I don't want to waste time. Yeah, it's just locate the okay. The halls of the dead. It wasn't behind that thing, was it? Oh, wait, hold on, there's another checkpoint. Ah, okay. That's a really weird location for it to be in. But we got it. A leveling build? Yeah, I have, if you go to my mobilytics, you'll see that there's one called Day 1, which is my Day 1 build. But if you want the full walkthrough, LR, you can check it out. It's uploaded, man. We're actually doing it right now, man. Yeah, I leveled up from the start with this build. From yesterday. This is our, technically right now it's like Day 2. But yeah, I have the Day 1 already uploaded on the mobilytics. Keep in mind that like the website isn't 100% updated, so there's some stuff that may not make sense, and if it doesn't, you can ask me and I'll try to help you out right now. So there should be also, what is, oh, there's another boss, Yama the White. Yeah, the day, it should say Day 1 on the mobilytics page. Blank tattoo.
The lone traveler
Ooh.
journeys on.
Okay, so we can get 5 decks or 5 lightning res? I don't want to have to walk back over here, but like, I'm trying to think of like, the dex is always going to work. Like, lightning res isn't like bad though. But usually I feel like lightning res isn't like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'd rather have this personally. Okay. So we got another skill point too. I think it's because we leveled up though. It's not because of anything. So yeah, I kind of want more damage. So there's going to be so many areas where we can get more damage. Or if we want to get more survivability, we could lock in and get this. But it's another like 2 points before we can actually get that. This is 12. 12 is not bad for damage. The ones that you don't really want to get are like 10s. This is accuracy, but as far as getting extra damage, I don't really need that slow magnitude. I like, let's see, where do I actually want to go? There are a bunch of new skill nodes in the game, but there's a lot that are just very mediocre in terms of like how good they are. I would say the thing that we could work towards is this. This is a pretty, oh, not that one. This one. The maximum lightning damage is pretty good. Also, if we did path down this way, we could grab like, these are not bad because it's just damage. And then if we path this way over here, we can get the extra, where's the attack speed or movement speed on kill. It's not a bad node to grab either. And then there's all these nodes over here. But we're pretty close to this extra jewel socket. And jewel sockets later become a lot more valuable in terms of how hard you can scale. But there's also magnitude of shocks over here. There's shock duration. There's extra mana. There's increased mana regen. There's a lot of stuff that really isn't bad at all. Let's see. It looks, this is like the HP icon in PoE 1, but there's really no good areas for extra HP. I think attack speed isn't bad, and this is also giving us projectile speed. This is okay to grab as well. This is increased damage for each ailment. We only really apply one ailment, but we can have increased chance to shock, which isn't bad. We can have this penetration, which is actually really good for bosses in particular. I actually wouldn't mind grabbing this. We can grab this right now. I'm just going to grab this just to have that lightning penetration against the bosses. Because like our damage is already pretty solid, but we'll keep it really nice and high.
Lightning strike plus.
I'm not sure what RTSS is. Is that like a video setting?
The heartbeat of the world.
I won't falter.
These tests are like way too easy though. Salio's test. So where did that tattoo thing go? Just adds it to our character.
A worthy foe.
The sea holds many secrets for those who seek.
Oh, so you get 5 of all the resistances? I mean, we can scale more. Okay, I'm gonna select this one. It's not really that. Is it really important? I'm trying to think of what other like blue gems we would want, like on the cast on something. Like some of these could actually be pretty good. I really hate being like one off of. You know what? We're gonna go with all the stats. I'm gonna go with all the stats on all of these. I mean, the resistances ones aren't bad. You can't really go wrong with that one, because no matter what, you're gonna get like the strength decks and stuff in either your tree or gear, anyways, for the resistances. So they're both fine. So is there one last test? I'm assuming there's a strength one at the very end too. And then it'll give us fire res. Alright, sir. One more. It's the last one, right? Nagamu's test.
A volcano rages.
Straight through the app.
Sky.
If you call two people that both have the mark, it doesn't give you 2 frenzy charges.
That was almost a challenge.
The warrior emerges from the caldera, born anew.
So yeah, same thing. Use the tattoo. Okay, where did it? It says Ares level 50 and we're 51, so. I'll take that exalted orb. Oh, we got hit right there while we were running and it didn't really knock us down. I wonder if that like deflection is causing that, or maybe that was a block, I don't know. Alright, probably the big actual boss here. Here we go.
Hinekora has seen you.
Oh, 2 different doors.
One final challenge.
What's a monkey? What's a monkey doing?
Huh? A challenger!
Whoa, what the heck is this?
Oh, Yama of Hinekora. Haha! Come!
Well,
Oh, is it like a Wukong boss? Yama the White?
Of Hinekora!
Dude, he's not even that strong. Dude, we're wrecking the Wukong over here.
Yama know you now.
Yama about to just instantly pop. Let's see his drops. Oh, he actually did pretty decent damage right there. We have to attack the... Oh, do we attack him at the top? I'm just gonna face tank it.
Okay.
Does it do the dot? Oh, it does do dot.
You are worthy.
Oh, what did he drop?
Talakura.
A regal orb, a silver coin, and that's 2 rares. Well, that was Wukong defeated. You think the attribute ones are better, Fire? I agree, because sometimes you're just shy a little bit, and it's so much easier to get the extra resistances. Like, you just need to get a little bit more on a piece of gear. I think it's easier, though. So I went with that one. Hopefully it was the better choice. Ooh, this
Hinekora.
is this the 3rd trial? Grants 2 weapon set. Oh.
You will one day be well. Hinekora.
Boom, we got extra 2 points. Nice. And what were we... I forgot where we were going towards. I think we're getting more... Oh, yeah, we're getting that lightning pen for the bosses. This one's not bad to get either. Like, these are okay. It's just giving you that chance to shock, which I still think is okay. But we can actually convert it later. So instead of getting shock on our character, instead we get what's called Electrocute, which will then stun the monsters. And then we can also get these Frenzy Charges, which will actually give us way better AoE clear. It's an item called Kitokos, which we might actually get. Is this all we needed here? Is this like, this is done? We're done here. Okay, cool. So now we guess we go back to King's March, and then we go continue on. Oh. We should check out how much Kitokos is. It at one point, like, it was sometimes it's super expensive or super cheap. It's like no in between with this item. It's like a divine or like one exalt. Kitokos. Oh. Kitokos current. That's the name of this item. Oh, we're back in town where it's super like. Okay, so it's not super expensive. It's pretty cheap. The one thing you want to get is the lowest amount of reduction on attack speed. You actually don't want a high roll. You want a low roll here. But yeah, the lightning damage builds up electricity, and what you use that for is getting frenzy charges so that your lightning strikes can, or lightning spears can be very, very big.
What you need?
All right, so let's go grab, get rid of all of these items. Let's go identify the items.
What you need?
Are you new here?
All right, so let's get rid of that. Ooh, 1 resistance. If I had 2 resistances, I would go try to sell it for an exalt. Get some extra currency over here.
Till
Okay.
next time.
But hello, Black Magic. How you doing? Now we gotta go back to the NPC.
I would have words with
I don't know. He keeps on wanting to talk to us. Do we have to talk to him for something?
make each work.
Okay, we're gonna do
count. Work hands. The youth these days. Carnu. We have that. We can. Well then. You've cleared those my husband is where we believe and so we will not interfere with. Yes, corrupt. So 20 years ago, we must be strong. But either he threw it. We have we cannot afford. Long ago, now we will. But either way.
Okay. We've talked to him with every dialogue, and he didn't give us. I was expecting a quest or something like that, but. All right, let's go set sail. So we finished that island. Ooh, we actually did do this. All it is, for some reason, I don't know why it didn't lock in. All it was is we killed like a rare monster. Oh wait, the Magma Twins though. We didn't do that
for
one.
What?
All right, we got to go. The Isle of Kin over here. Let's go ahead and go over here. And then there's another boss. And again, I don't know which boss gives what sort of upgrade. So we're going to go to the Volcanic Warrens, and hopefully we'll find this boss this time. So yeah, we just got to double check Volcanic Warrens. Okay, yeah. So there's another boss. I don't know if this one opened up after another area, but yeah, we just didn't find him the first time, so.
Smelly old fool. Straight through the app. And that's that.
We're just going to rush, and as soon as we kill that boss, if we get something, then it'll be worth it. If not, it's kind of waste, because some of the other bosses, we got nothing. But at least this way you guys can see the boss, too. Just looking for the boss. You know what? I'll do it instead. I'll fast forward it once we get to the boss. We're at the Magma Twins, I believe.
Stop. Easy come, easy go.
Oh. I don't know which ones are the twins. I'm assuming we're at the... We have to activate something to... Or is it just a shrine? I don't know. They put a checkpoint right here, but there's nothing. Unless... He has to be drawn out or something. Is that it? Why'd they put the checkpoint? I was assuming that we were coming right up to the boss. Okay, well let's still look for the boss because maybe that wasn't it. Okay, I'm assuming this one is it right here because usually they always put a checkpoint right to the boss, and there is definitely 2 monsters here, so this should be the twins. So when that happens, move away. Oh, this is really easy. There's no way. They give us a special thing, but we'll see. Now let's get outside. A slow bubble. Oh, he's gonna drop something special? They really marked that on the map? Yeah, that was the boss, man. We killed the Magma Twins. Well, at least we got that done. So now let's go ahead and go to the next zone and see what else there is for us to do. And I'm wondering if we have the waypoint. I think we could just use the waypoint without having to go to the boat, go to the area, and then set sail that way. So we've already killed everything here. We've killed everything here. The next area. Yeah, we are on the next area. So we have what? 1, 2, 3 more islands. Four islands, unless this one's like a final one that like gets revealed. But let's go ahead and go to the next island. Oh, it's so laggy though. I wish that like you could just jump on the boat from here. I've had an option. So having to go all the way around.
Outsider, I would have words with
No. He already had words. All right.
Good day. Where to?
Yeah, it's over here. Is the bear the only creature that you can get? No. We don't even have a bear. We have this is a gorilla with 4 arms. It's called the quadrilla. Oh, this one is a different. It's not like a beach.
They seem friendly enough.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight all of them.
They smile, but hold a weapon.
Welcome to Arrested. And tomorrow
We're not interested in the story here. But no, you can get any beast creature, so that's what you need to go for. So, oh, does he not let us pass? Oh, and there's a checkpoint here. Why have a checkpoint? Oh. We just walked. Was there supposed to be able to just roll past him? He said halt. Did I just glitch past him? Or are they gonna like attack us when we go back? I like how I said halt and I just... Oh. We're not supposed to be able to go through. Okay, so you can definitely go through them. Okay, let's see. Can we jump? You can't jump down. Okay. I was gonna say I think we're stuck. So do we not use this area? Maybe I'm guessing it unlocks at the very end. Can we like slip past this guy too?
Yeah, to play.
Oh, you can buy and sell items from him.
Witness.
Alright, let's see if any of these rings are good. We got some mana regen. Honestly, like you're always gonna get better stuff from like trade, but like it's got some lightning damage, it's got some resistance, but we can see what's inside over here. It's just a bunch of like chairs. So maybe this area we have to access it later, and we still have to find a use for the shark fin.
How can I help?
Good day. Where
So I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Let's see.
to? You killed the kinfolk tyrant? Maybe we can start mining that sulfide.
Oh, so we're done with that. Oh, after you hit I, like,
Sad to hear about the card. Seems like you and
does it reveal only
the
after?
first and bigger. I just think I suppose we can.
Oh, this is the last treasure map. Yes! I can't wait to see what that treasure map is going to give us. Like, I think what it should do, like, guaranteed, like, 1 to 5, man. Because it takes, like, 10 hours to get to where we've gotten. And I want to say that you could give a player just 1 to 5. I don't think it'll mess up the economy too bad in the game. Also, it'd be very exciting, you know? Shark fin soup. Is that what we're supposed to do with the item? And cook some soup with it?
Here we are. I left in a canoe before I was even on.
You are not yet a warrior, but soon you.
Yeah, soon TM. Okay, let's go.
Lightning strike twice.
What's the monkey do for us? So he gives us immunity to all damage, but it turns on and off whenever he wants. It's not like I control him, but he does that, which is pretty good. And that's not the main reason why I run him. The main reason why I have him is anytime he attacks, he applies 20% shock to the enemies, which makes them take 20% more damage. Ideally, we get one that has haste, but I didn't really want to farm it for more than 20 minutes. I spent like 10 minutes-ish trying to farm the specific pet that we needed, but I didn't get it, so I was like, I'll worry about it later. I kind of want to just play the new act, but later I can go back and do it. It's not that big of a deal. Ooh, another point. Nice. And like I said, all this damage pen is usually only usable against bosses, but it is critical. Like you actually need to get it, because if you don't have any pen, is really bad. Now, when we're super, super rich, we can remove all of those penetrations because we're going to revert enemy resistances. So if they have like 50 resistances, let's say they have 50 lightning resistance, they have negative 50. It's so busted. It's the most OP support gem in the game. The quadrilla reminds you of your girlfriend on a shopping spree. Okay, we got a level 4 uncut support gem. Oh, there's another thing that you can get if you want to use this. I need to use this thing a lot more, but there's another thing where you get to use the skill more often. I think it's like movement or something like that. I forgot what it's called. No, it's not minion pack. This one. I think it's hit and run. So, like, you can't normally spam it, but you don't have to move that much, and it lets you use it again.
More questions without answer.
I think I have another jewel thing, right, to give, I guess I don't have it equipped. But it was like another jeweler's orb to give us 3. But I need to save up for, oh, we have 3 chaos orbs now. Wow, that's great. It's almost enough to get the upgrade that we're looking for.
Bravery means little to a raging mother bird.
Because what we want to get is an additional socket. Yes, sir, Black Magic. Anywhere you prefer to watch. What's up, cute cheat? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. This is a long area, though, man. We gotta double check the area. How many bosses? It looks like we got 1 boss, and then the treasure map piece. I think we probably only have another hour-ish at this area. Like, in total, not just like this area. Like, as far as our like play session. Oh, hold on, there's checkpoints, so there's more likely a boss. Yep. A corpse nest. Oh, it's a torn map piece. Nice. So yeah, I can't wait to go on that treasure hunt. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I hope they're not overhyping the thing. Is that what you're talking about with the expectations? Felicio, you think it's gonna be bad? I mean, I don't think I don't think it's gonna be a divine, but like at least guaranteed 1 exalt would be like a bare minimum. But I don't think 1 exalt at this stage in the game. Oh wait, you can crush the eggs, and it kills the little like birds. Oh, this is definitely a boss. Oh, the Scourge of the Skies.
Pinpoint precision.
Oh, okay, so you don't want to stand in the area where it shows off the little rings. This is a really easy boss, though, man. Oh, I'm like lagging. This is a big lag, but it's fine. That was the boss? Dude, all that happened is at one point we started lagging. Other than that, dude, we just face rolled it. That was an easy boss. All the way around. Look at how far we had to travel for that boss. And it was just a joke, man. GG's. The build is too powerful. That's actually why, though, to be fair.
This you must look for the last piece.
Okay. Look for the last piece. We already got it, man. We already got everything on this little island. So now we go back to King's March. I wish you could just go back to the boat. It's not an option, though, is it? That was way too easy. Easy due to the pet having aggro. Oh, yeah, the pet also can go invulnerable. That actually helps out because the pet usually dies. Like, he goes and he dies. He goes and he dies. But, like, he can help you out with the haste aura just, like, in between, which actually really helps out the most. But what we need to do now is, let's see if we can exchange currency. So I want, again, Exalted Orbs, and I have Chaos Orbs. Or we can see if we can buy the thing I don't know if we can buy it. Can we buy it from her? Let's see. Currency exchange. We can go to the Jeweler's Orb. So if we go to the Greater Jeweler's Orb, how much is this? I want this. I have, let's say, Exalted Orbs. So it's 19 Exalteds for that, or for one. Okay. So it's basically almost 10. So, but what if we put in Chaos Orb? So it's 5.5 Chaos Orbs for one. That's what we would need. Now, we could convert other things, but we can also...
It's you.
We don't have to buy that. What we can do is we can buy this. Now, you have to pay attention here because I want you guys to get the wrong one. So we need to get Lightning Spear. But we also need to get one that has specifically the gem sockets. Right now we have a 3 socket. We want to upgrade to a 4. 5 is max. So this one over here, it has a bad corruption. So this one is not ideal, but there's a reason why it's cheaper. And the reason why it's cheaper is, well, yeah, that's the reason. The other option is to buy a corrupted one. A corrupted one means that it cannot be modified, but this is fine because we're only really in it for the gem itself. Not really, not gonna like quality it up. But this has a bad corruption. This is just a corruption where it is corrupted. Either way, corruption is bad unless it goes up higher in level, for the most part. But what we're going to look for is specifically a one that we can actually use, because right now we are level 52 also. So we have to factor that in when we're looking at these. So we want to make sure that the we can go to the requirements to what, 52. Let's see if there's one that we can use. So that one's minus level. That's bad. Now you can still upgrade, and this one over here is level 7, so it only requires us to be 22. Now we would have to level it up again, which kind of sucks, but like that's gonna definitely happen here. But they do kind of level up faster because it's gonna be kind of behind in terms of levels. So this one would be okay, but I can't really use any of these like realistically. Like I wouldn't want to buy this one anyways, because again, the unfortunate part with this one is it has that minus level, so that's actually bad. But we can also maybe try to bump it up to like level 55 and see if, okay, let's see, 60. We might not be able to get one of these, to be honest. So we can see this one that costs so much over here. The reason why is that most of them that people are getting are going to be like using a corruption. And the reason why they sell it for cheap is because they were planning on hoping that it would go to a 5 socket, because that's what you can do with the corruption. You can increase the level, you can decrease the level, you can get probably plus or minus quality, but the most important thing is really that we look at specifically, this one actually might be usable. It requires us to be level 58, and we're like almost there. This is probably the only one that we're going to be able to like really utilize. Let's see, 58, this is probably the only one that we would actually be interested. Oh, there's a couple here. Perfect. Because this is the one that it's 9 chaos. So some of them, when it says negotiable price, you can make them an offer. So keep that in mind also with this. But some of them also you can just instantly go to hideout. So for 5 exalted orbs, this one's great, but it requires us to be level 58. I'm level 52. Can we go buy this one? Yeah, that is an option. But I think that it makes more sense just to keep on playing the game, because maybe we'll get one drop. It's possible, or something else may happen in between where we want something else more. But to be honest, this is probably one of the best areas for upgrades in terms of our character's power. That's just free, straight up upgrade. But what we're going to do now is hopefully get that treasure map thing done.
Outsider,
I don't even know why that guy keeps saying that's got to be a glitch, because he doesn't give us anything.
Look at that.
We have the whole map. Yeah. Plunder's Point, guys. The treasure map. Ooh, yes. And it makes them broken. Oh, yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, this was even more powerful before, but you could still actually use Kotokos, which is what I recommend, because it's pretty cheap as an item to buy. Oh, we finally are getting the Tujin, or Danig. Okay. Oh, this is gonna explosive thing? Oh, okay. Oh, I have to speak to him? Okay, so how this works, to explain it, is I don't know what the default key is. It might be something different, but basically whatever your key is by default, I have mine on V. So it places a little like marker here, and we have to connect all, basically these are on a string where this detonator is. So like for example, the first one, I can only put it up to here. Anything that is in the circle will blow up and it'll summon monsters. But if I select this one over here, we have 50% increased rare monsters, but there's a downside. Monsters are hexproof. I don't do any hexes, so it doesn't matter. Like, this is not a downside. But if you see any of these little icons, you can basically place the thing over and you'll see where it turns green. That means it's going to be activated. Ideally, you would plan out this whole thing. Only thing I care about, honestly, is currency, so I'm just going to go this way. But you could, in theory, read all the things, and then you could replace everything if you want to. Now, it does matter the order that you do put these in, but honestly, it probably doesn't matter too much. Let's put this... I can't even put this one over on the first one because oh no, it's glitched. Anyways, so we're gonna go as far as possible, and as long as we get those currency ones, we're locked in. But this one over here, we do not want this one. Okay, that's very important. You do not, and I repeat, you do not take this. You will fail the entire thing. Now this is very dangerous, but there is a reward of increased quantity. But that's up to you. For me, I'm just really interested in just completing it, so I don't really care too much about some of the harder mods because I just want to again get this thing done. But if there's anything with currency, I will do it if it is harder. There's another something over here. Let's see. Okay, again, hexproof is totally fine because increased rarity is good. Actually, ideally you try to see how we get this one to tag both. That's the goal. And this is something that we should explain. Monster hits can't be evaded. I definitely kind of like evade, so I kind of need that. Leech is totally fine. Monsters drop other items instead of weapons. That's pretty good because like I'd rather have currency. Monsters gain 25 extra damage as chaos. That could be a dangerous one. I want to mostly try to orient this around completing it. Penetrate chaos resistance. That's fine. I have no chaos resistance. This one makes it easier, but they gain extra damage instead of another mod. It gives them 15% of life missing instead of giving us like a benefit. Monsters have increased chance to shock, extra magic, that's fine, we'll take this. Monsters have 15 plus maximum resistance. Okay, I just want to complete it, like I said, more than anything, especially if a boss spawns in. I don't know if the bosses can spawn in on this, but you can get bosses off these. Okay, so this is 3, 2, oh, that's so unlucky. So you can see we were unable to hit the currency ones, right? I'm gonna put one over here. I can maybe get one currency. You can see, I think it's this one right here. This one, yeah. There's a total of 3 currency ones. Now, would I normally reset this? Yeah, I would probably reset it just to get the currency, and I think it is kind of worth it. Oh wait, did we even get that currency? Hold on. I think if we go this way, it's way better. And sometimes you literally have to walk over to see if it's actually worth it to actually get the bonus. But either way, I think that I would reset this, even though I kind of want, like I said, I just kind of want to get it done. But at the same time, like, I do want to see if we can get a divine orb. That's like so massive. But again, hexproof is totally fine. We can do this one. I'll set this up and see if, yeah, we'll set up. This thing takes very, very, very long to do. Now, we don't want to select the evaded one. That's really bad. And the bonus is just XP, which isn't really that big of a thing. Monsters attacks inflict bleeding. They drop other items instead of armor. I can take this. Well, we shouldn't really... bleeding is a little bit dangerous, but like I would rather do it because it, again, all I want is currency. Quantity of logbooks. If I want to do more of these, that's what we could do. They're called logbooks to do these sort of like mini games. Okay, we don't want that one. Again, I just want to focus in on. Ooh, sometimes you have to get like a bad mod quantity. Okay, I guess we're gonna take extra fire damage. That one's fine. Just don't get too many bad mods, otherwise you could run into the situation where you do brick it. But what I plan to do is do a big setup here, and then we'll do the actual run problem in the next one, because it's going to take a while. These take quite some time to do. But I'm going to at least set it up so you guys can see how the setup goes in one thing. So hopefully we can go as far as possible. Dang, I don't want to take that one, but I do want to take this. Perfect. Now we got all of the currency. That was the important thing that I wanted. Now the last thing that I didn't check though is this, because I could go back a couple. If this is a boss, which I don't think it is, usually it would show up like as a little, it looks kind of like a cave. Let's see what that mod is. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I don't really care about the XP. That's not a very special or super elite mod to go ahead and grab. So what I plan to do is, like I said, because this could take a long time, I want to keep these under an hour each. This is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this part. But now we go over here. We're going to hit detonate when we return. So the next time is going to be exciting on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.